With back-to-school season underway in some districts around the country already in session, NBC News senior consumer investigative correspondent Vicky Nguyen is here this morning with best practices to help ensure our kids' safety. Vicky, good morning to you.
Good morning.
We talk a lot about pens and paper and backpacks and all of that, but let's talk about our kids' safety, as they prepare for a new year and head back to the classroom.
Yes, first thing we want to do, look, you might have had a change in your phone number or your address, so you want to contact the school and make sure you've updated all of your emergency contact information. Maybe you have a new pediatrician, so not just the school, but any back-to-school programs, any sports teams. Just make sure that everybody can reach you in case something happens with your child. The next thing you want to do is practice with your kids. What's your phone number? What's daddy's phone number? Mommy's phone number? What's our address? And do it under duress. I like to catch them off guard. They're doing something. What's our phone number? Because here's the thing. If they have to give the phone number to a grown-up, they might be stressed, and so it's good to practice. Yes, pop quiz, exactly. The other thing is, look, I know everyone's busy, but if you can schedule time to meet the people that will be taking care of your children, even if it's 15 minutes face-to-face, that is a great thing. It'll set your child up for success in the classroom as well. And then this is an important one, and PTA.org has a whole list of 20 questions you should be asking your principal, your superintendent, to get the conversation going. What are the protocols if there's a lockdown? What happens if, there's a report of something happening on campus, whether it's weather, an active shooter situation? Unfortunately, those are the times we live in. You want to know what your kids should be prepared for. And, of course, pay attention to what Al and Dylan are telling us about the weather. Sometimes people don't think about it, but inclement weather can be a whole thing that throws off your daycare schedule, your work schedule, and your kids' schedule.
So let's get the kids to and from school as safely as possible, either for walkers and for bus riders.
Yeah, this might be the year your kid gets to walk to school with a buddy or by themselves for the very first time. This is another one where you should practice and role play. Make sure your child is actually paying attention and able to walk to school. It's not about age. It's about their awareness and their ability. What
Maturity.
I like to do, is walk alongside them or behind them. Are they really looking left, right, left before they cross the street? Are they paying attention to the lights and the signs and the crosswalks? Because if they're not, maybe it's not the right time for them to start.
To keep them not wearing earbuds.
Absolutely not. That's a no-no completely. They need to have complete situational awareness if they're walking to school. The other thing to remind people is if there are no sidewalks, walk facing traffic. If you can pick a route where you can see the drivers can see you.
Advice.
Teach your kids that it's okay to make eye contact with the person who's behind the wheel. That way they know that person is stopped. I can cross in front of you. This is the other big reminder. If your child takes, and of course, wear the bright clothing. Make sure they're not wearing gray on a dark, rainy day or black. And also, if they take the bus, you've got to teach them, even when the bus stops and they're getting off, they still need to look because more than 40 million times a year in this country, drivers are blowing by school buses with the stop sign out. It's incredibly dangerous. And if you are a driver, pay attention. Give a 10-foot berth at least anytime you see a school bus with the flashing lights, with its stop sign down, because you know what that means. There are going to be kids in that vicinity.
You also want to talk to your children about reporting unsafe behavior in school and even around school as well, right?
Yes, absolutely. We were talking about how they should certainly report anything that they see that's suspicious, but you have to role play with your kids because they don't want to be a tattletale.
Right.
You know the saying about snitches, they get stitches. So
was that how it goes?
And end up in ditches.
Right. Oh, wow. Okay. Add on a third scary thing. But the thing is, kids are exposed to all kinds of stuff in school, and I don't care if it's an affluent school or a less affluent school. They're bringing vapes. They're bringing gummies that look like candy and, God forbid, weapons. And your children need to be aware. They need to observe, and they need to know what is a safe avenue for me to tell someone, whether it's a grown-up, a teacher, a counselor at school, or whether I'm telling my parents what are the safe channels to report something anonymously. Kids need to know that it doesn't have to be traced back to them, but if they see something, they got to say something. Same thing, stranger danger. Have that conversation. If someone comes up to you, they want to offer you a ride to school, they want to offer you to go see the puppies in their car, that's a definite no and a red flag. Teach them how to get away, how to say, no, help, this is not my dad. That's something you've got to teach your kids to say because it gets people's attention.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes you hear a kid saying no, and you think maybe they're having a tantrum. But if you're saying
hear that, we look.
Right? And
what's the conversation around bullying, Vic?
This is an important one, not just to have with your children, but also to understand what is the way that your school handles bullying. And if your child has an issue, you should not be shy as a parent to advocate for your children and try to get results. Some schools do a much better job of promoting kindness as a culture. Some don't. And that's where you as a parent have to be able to step in for your children.
Really good advice this morning, Vicky.
Vicky, thank you.
Thank you.
Have a great weekend.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.